Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Really good day today, so let's get right to it. At the hospital, Sonny gets Morgan to get him out of there, kind of. Carly and Michael stop them. Sonny tries to get up and he falls on the floor, and he's like laying on the floor. Not good. So Sonny wants Michael, Morgan, and Carly to leave him alone. Patrick comes over. He and a nurse get Sonny back into his chair, and Carly goes into Sonny's room, but he wants her to leave. He is not in a good spot right now. Nicholas tells Elizabeth Jake is looking into his past and that he and Sam broke into his house previously, but he had had stuff deleted because of that, just in case, and so everything's like taken care of, but just to give her a heads up. And he also tells her that if she's not going to tell Jake the truth, then she needs to rein him in, and he needs to stop this. And then Patrick interrupts them. At Sam's place, Spinelli is there, and he's hacking into the diagnostic center. The file about Jake got deleted on July 9th of this year, wouldn't you know it, right around the time that they broke into Nicholas's house the first time. Oh, that's frustrating. Jake gets really aggravated that Spinelli can't rebuild the file, or at least can't rebuild it for like months. And Jake tells them to stop, and he's not going to go through this again because he's so frustrated with all of the dead ends they're finding. Sam doesn't want to stop the search though, and she lets Jake take a step back, but they're going to keep searching for his identity, and Spinelli thinks the lack of information about Jake that's out there is itself like a huge sign of a cover-up. I can't figure out what I want to do with my hat. So is a sign of a huge cover-up, and they're going to get Jake's medical records to find out who he is. They're going to hack in to get Jake's medical records because they kind of want to do this without him because he's so frustrated right now. Patrick comes home and is surprised to see Spinelli there. Sam tells Patrick exactly what they're doing and asks him for his password. He says no, and he's going to go take a long shower so that they can finish up what they're doing. Back at the hospital, Jake shows up. Jake shows up. He and Elizabeth leave. Okay, Sonny couldn't get up off the floor, and that made everything hit home for him and made him see like how real his situation is. He feels like he can't protect Carly or anyone else when he's in the wheelchair, and Carly brings up how he fought his way through his bipolar episodes, and he's like, well, I take medication. I can't take medication for this. And she's like, yeah, but you didn't like taking the medication, and that was a struggle for you. Like, you have, she's much better with words. So he's afraid he won't be strong enough for physical therapy and to like get through it. And she wants them to be partners in this. And he says he can't do it without her. And she's like, that's fine because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be right here. Morgan and Michael come into the room. Sonny tells them that he's going to take the doctor's orders. And he's also walking away from the business, at least temporarily, and Max is going to handle everything. Michael seems uneasy with that, but Sonny says he absolutely does not want them involved in the business at all. I personally don't think that Michael's going to let that stand. Bad choice of words. Nope, I really didn't mean that. But I really think Michael's going to get involved with the business because I think he liked the little part he got, I really think he liked the meeting with the 5 families. I think he liked that. At Elizabeth's place, Elizabeth says she knows about the hacking and the breaking and entering into Nicholas's place, and he's like, I know Nicholas knows who I am, and she's like, no, he doesn't. And she asks him to forget about this whole thing. And Elizabeth wants him to stop because she's concerned about him. I wrote eye roll here, just in case I forgot. But he's concerned that if he had a not so good past, people might come looking for him, and she's confident that won't happen. At the Metro Court, Olivia won't give Leo over. She has security come over. Alexis comes in, and Olivia tells her Julian is threatening her and her son. Alexis talks him down and says he's going to have to care about legal technicalities because that's the only way for him to claim rights as a father since he's not on the birth certificate. And Julian kind of wants to push for more, but Alexis is leaning more of a 50-50 compromise for Leo. Julian wants to talk with Olivia. He apologizes for threatening her. She apologizes for the pain she caused him, and she says she doesn't know him well enough to know how much of a good parent he can be. Julian reiterates that he's 100% out of the business and he's moving on with his life, and he won't take her to court if they can work out an agreement between them. The way I wrote that, it sounds like more of an ultimatum, but it really wasn't. Like, it was more of a mutual agreement between the two of them that working out a custody thing would be okay and all that. Like, it wasn't confrontational the way he said that. Just the way it sounds, like the way I wrote it makes it sound a lot more confrontational. At Kelly's, Lulu tells Laura that Olivia's baby's alive. Lulu also tells Laura that she and Dante are ready for another child. Nicholas comes into Kelly's. Laura is kind of cold towards Nicholas, and Lulu picks up on it. And end scene. Laura tells Lulu that she's not going to Jake and Liz's wedding. Jake kind of slips. Okay, so he and Elizabeth are together, and he's like, well, if Spinelli can't figure out who I am, then no one can. And up until then, I don't think Elizabeth knew Spinelli was involved at all. And Spinelli and Sam find x-rays from when the car hit him, and Spinelli thinks that the x-rays can show them what he looked like before. And I'm like, oh, we're going to get some bones level facial reconstruction. Get Angelo Montenegro on the phone right now, And Olivia lets Julian hold Leo, which is a really big step. So overall, good day. I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings, and we are so close to the Jason reveal. I can't even. Oh my god, wait. If it's going to be November 6th, and then I have a huge weekend. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Yay, for more General Hospital. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you liked today's episode because I did. It was a very nice episode. I will see you then. Bye.